Camilla. Good girl. Good girl. Come right by me here. What? Good. Good. How's my girl? How's my girl? Huh? One night tonight, hey girl? Oh, girl. So I'm up here tonight. I got Ella with me tonight. And we're doing some scouting. We're running the high timber tonight, boy. We come. I found. I hadn't been on this trail, but I knew where it started, and I thought I'm gonna run up here because I knew that the blowdown up here would be pretty good. Like there'd be a lot of blowdown. And so, sure enough, we get up here and it's just loaded. It's like pot of gold for a woodcutter like me. So Ella and I, we've been running all this road, coming all the way up here. And it's been raining all day, but we got a break in the weather right now, and it's actually, the sun is shining over there. We're right up in the lichen. You can see all the lichen. The woodland caribou used to eat all this lichen right there. There's no woodland caribou left here, but this is what they'd eat in the winter. When the snow got really high, they'd have lots of food. That's really good food for them. But there's none left over here. Now, Ella is Varella, but I call her Ella. And she's just this magnificent dog, Jämthund out of Finland. And her and I, we have a great relationship. She's such a good dog. Her and I have bonded so close. Now, when you get a new dog, you've got to work with each dog and their personalities. And you got to bond with them the way they like it. And so this dog's a little different than Karoo. She's a very independent dog, very tough dog. And she's a hard dog, so very nice dog for working with. But once you get a bond, that dog never would leave you. She's just with you for life. And this is a really, really good bear country dog. Now, very good with family and kids and all of that. Of course, they're world-class family dogs. But you want to hike in some wild country, boy, you take her. Now, I'll tell you a little bit of background. Marco is the breeder of this fine animal over in Finland. Way to go, Marco. And Ella is a daughter of Varpu and Hugo. And they are both incredible. So, Hugo is a Finnish moose working champion, and he's a Finnish show champion. He's a double champion. Very handsome fella. You just stay by me, girl. You just stay by me. We'll do a video right by me here. Now, the mother is Varpu, and she is a Finnish moose working champion and a Finnish bear working champion. Incredible dogs, both of them. The skill level of those two is magnificent. And so all this hike tonight, and we've been quiet, and this is a very silent dog. These dogs hunt silent, right? So you can stealth, and there's no noise. There's no crunching, nothing. Everything's wet, so we're just silent. And it's phenomenal. So we saw 5 different whitetails. I could have shot all 5, believe it or not. They were, even with my bad eyesight, I was close enough. She gets me right up there. She lets me know where they're coming. And we sneak right up, and sure enough, they're right there. She knows where they are. So it's very, very cool. If I had a tag, I would have filled it tonight. There was a nice buck there, and he just stood and looked at me. I could have lifted my gun and shot him. And he was not far away. I wouldn't have missed. So I used to be a sniper, but not anymore. But I could have got him. And a fat bugger too, boy. We would have had some venison. Would have been eating liver tonight, boy. Isn't that right, girl? This is my girl, boy. This is a good dog to work with. Oh, my goodness. So I brought her in for Ark. This is Ark's beauty queen. And let me tell you, this is a world-class dog. Best dog in the world, this thing. Ark is magnificent, so can you believe the pup's coming? Now, Paso, the other Jämthund I got from Finland, he'll work with this dog too, and he's magnificent too. Just amazing. Now, Anya, believe it or not, is bred right now to Rico. So we're having a new litter of baby Swedish Elkhounds right away. And, well, I'll say 2 months, but she's bred. So we're so excited about that. Now, I've got other beauty queens down in the yard. Rhea, Ayla, Svea, and Raven are there as well. So we've got a yard full of these beauties. Now, there's quite a few people on the list for the Swedish Elkhounds, but reach out to me because Anya had 9 pups last time. So you guys go ahead. If you're interested now, you touch base now. I've got people on the list, of course, but no sense waiting. Just touch base now if you're thinking, and who knows. Paso was out of a litter of 11, for crying out loud. So they can have some pups. Now this firewood hunting is very, very good for me at this time of year because it gives me some time individually with each dog, because I want to stop and scout the area and make sure I can get up my trails and find places where I can turn around. I have to be able to get here. Now, I'm the only guy in Western Canada that could make it here, I'm sure. I got just the right truck. I take all the mirrors off, take the wipers off, everything, because it's a very brutal trail. I chain her up and away we go. And I can climb up here, but no Denali's would be coming up here in any of those Toyota stuff. Nissans, they wouldn't quite make her. You got to have an old Ford, lockers all the way around and chains on, and you can skin your way up here and load her up with wood and away you go. And hope you got good brakes, which I don't, but they're good enough to get me home. And we low range, low gear. So, but it's fun with the dog because we can stealthily go through, and it's good training for her. She gets to show me where the game is, and nobody in the world is up here, of course, so it's very, very nice for us. This is a great dog to work with, nice to hike with. She's content, she's happy, she's calm. Not an airhead, very, very focused dog. Beautiful dog to work with. You want a partner in the bush, you got one with this dog. Wow, just incredible. And with her heritage, boy, her nose is just going, her eyes, her ears. She can tell me, she understands that I want her to tell me. She's very, very smart. These are incredibly smart dogs, and it's hard to believe how fascinating they are when they're working with you, because they're intuitive to what you want. Now I got skills with dogs, of course, but anybody would find them very intuitive. But yeah, this is an amazing dog. I'm so pleased with her. She's grown good. She's tough too, boy. She's handling all them other females just fine. They're not pushing her around at all. In fact, she's probably going to be the boss of them all. The only one left for her to challenge really is Anya. And so she won't get over Anya. Anya's a big, mean, tough rascal, but that's okay. If she's polite to Anya, that's totally fine. So yeah, very, very good dog, this dog. Let me tell you, good pack dog, boy. Nice pack dog, works with the others. Good to work with. So I love these Jämthunds. I really like them individually. They're an exceptional dog. Now I like them on lead, really do, because they have a knack for knowing that I want to look and that I want to be quiet and I want to go alone. And they fully understand that, and they're not pulling, they're not yarding me around, nothing. they're focused. Tico, of course, I put him on a lead, and he's a little too wound up. He gives me a little bit of a, you know, he's torquing on me, and I can't listen and pay attention. This dog, I can listen, I can pay attention, I can focus. I don't have to hardly hold the lead. It's so nice. So very, very good. And she knows what I want to do, and when I stop, it's good. I got to take quite a few breaks. We hiked up. We're almost at 5,000 feet. It's 5,200 right up there, and we're at about 5 here tonight. So we've been torquing on her. You can tell she's had a good workout, and me too. I had to stop. That's why I do these videos, of course, get played out. So it's good. But yeah, very neat forest area here. I don't come in here. It's not my area to hike. I hike way over that way. But I knew this zone, and I thought, oh, I'm running up here tonight. It's a pretty good zone. It's a firewood haven. I'll be able to get 2-3 loads out of here. Be pretty nice. I got a couple loads right one stop here. Dry as a bone too. It's off the ground about 10 feet. So it's dry as a bone. It doesn't rot. Just hangs up there like that. When they hang like that, they're perfect. They're only a couple years old, so they're dry, nice, burn hard. They're good. Not much. I got those real fancy Supreme fireplaces from Quebec. High efficiency, 98% efficient, boy. There's no smoke or nothing. No ashes, nothing. High output. I put a piece of this hard fur in. Wow. Burns like crazy. Yeah, well, this is pretty good. Pretty good, girl. You did a good job. What a great dog. This is a fantastic dog. So, Marco, way to go, buddy. Way to go. Satu, you picked a really, really good breeder. This is a good dog. Thank you, Satu. Yeah. Well, should we get rolling, girl? Should we get rolling? Before we get stiff? Before we get stiff, huh? It's cold out here tonight. I'm already cold. I'm wet too. Got all Viking rain gear on, but at the same time, it's impossible not to get soaked. So we're just turning the motor. Just hang on, girl. I'll get this off. You just hang on. It's a good video. Good job.